This video is presented by EA Game Changers. Thank you, EA, for providing early access. Hey guys, it's Stephanie with Simarchy, and welcome to a CAS overview, Create a Sim in The Sims 4 Island Living. I have one thing to say to you all. Mermaids, 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 mermaids. Yes, mermaids. Okay, sorry, rip headphone users. I had to get that out of my system. I'm pretty sure this whole cast thing was a blur for me because I just scrolled through and just stared at mermaids. I kept randomly generating them. I was clicking on things. I don't know my way around cast, but I was so excited to check everything out. Oh my gosh. First of all, if anyone is new here, hello, my name is Stephanie, also known as Simarchy, and I am a mermaid obsessed with The Sims. I also love seahorses, unicorns, rainbows, kittens, and the color pink. I'm a Twitch streamer, but I also make YouTube videos, so I'm a bit of both. And I was so fortunate that EA Game Changers sent me out to California, to LA, to Hollywood to capture some footage for you guys at EA Play. So yes, I obviously died when I found out there was mermaids. I died, I came back. I don't know what happened. Warning, this is going to be a weird jumble of a mess of a video. I thought I edited it and put the footage together, and then I was rewatching it and I was like, I don't know what the heck I did, but I'm pretty sure I have scrolled through and clicked on every item at least once. So we're looking at the hairs right now, which I have to tell you, I'm just dead. I mean, look at these. Look at these hairs. They're so beautiful. I don't know how we got so lucky. We've got a new head wrap. We have this like a scuba mask thing. I don't know. I definitely encourage you, if you are super into CAS, to sort of maybe like pause and rewind and slow down the video so you can get a better look. But yeah, I just went click happy, just clicking on everything. I'm sort of creating my mermaid and looking at the things at the same time. And these eyes, look at these eyes. These are only for mermaids, by the way, the eyes, and there's skin tones that are only for mermaids as well. But they pretty much, let me try to compose myself after that. They pretty much act like the vampires. So you have two forms. You have your like sim form, and then you have your like mermaid form, and you can make them match, or you could give them different outfits and stuff. Now the tails obviously only come out during the mermaid form once your sim enters the water. Other than that, you'll walk around with legs, kind of like me. Everybody asks me where my tail is. You know, I am a mermaid, I have legs, but once I go into the water, my tails sprout just like the mermaids in The Sims. This is just some weird footage where I'm paused here for no reason at all, but you know what? It's a good way to sit here and chat with you all. I know I'm a horrible editor, right? I should probably fix that, but yeah, you know, we'll just go with the flow. This Pastel Tail, look at all these swatches. I'm gonna go through them right now. I love how they shimmer and shine. I mean, I did not expect this much intricacy and detail in the tails. They are more than I could have ever expected. They blend in so seamlessly. They look so beautiful. And although some people were wishing and hoping for some sort of creative style tool, like a color wheel, or to be able to draw on them like what you can with the pets, as amazing as that would have been, I personally like created things anyways, and they gave us so many different colors and so many different swatches that it honestly doesn't feel like you need any more. I mean, I personally couldn't make anything that looks this good anyway. So look at the stripies, and oh, I just can't believe how many tails they are. They're so beautiful. They're so unique. I think there's enough combinations that I will probably not run out of ways to create mermaids. Now, they also, I'll get into them, but they also have like these scale tops as well. And there's two versions of them, and they all match the tails. So you can put her like in full scales. And then you can also, of course, use coconut bras and seashell bras and crop tops and knit tops and bikini tops. The possibilities are endless, so the tails are not restricted. I love that. I love that they're like their own separate piece and not tied to a top. And of course there's mermen as well. We'll be going through those. I definitely spent more time on the mermaids, but you can create some beautiful mermen as well in this pack. Look at the seashell bra, and there's the scales I was talking about. So there's two. There's this one that's sort of symmetric, and then there's another one that's sort of asymmetric. And although each tail does have its exact match like I was talking about, you can certainly mix and match them. There is no rules. Oh my god, I'm just dying. I'm dying, like literally as a mermaid watching this. Not literally, I'm obviously not literally dying, but I'm in heaven. I am in paradise. I am in paradise. Look how cute these are. I'm just gonna gush over this forever. I really don't think I'll ever get sick of mermaids. This has been a crazy year. I can't believe it. First of all, I know this has like nothing really to do with CAS, but I have finally reached my dream of being a full-time Sims streamer over on Twitch. Yes, I still post YouTube, but Twitch is sort of my main thing. I still can't believe that it is my job to wake up every day and play The Sims with you guys. Like, that boggles my mind. And on top of that, we get a freaking Mermaid Island living pack. And I also just found out that Animal Crossing announced some sort of like island Animal Crossing game. I still need to go watch and catch up on that, but that technically comes out next year. I know they had to push back the date if you're following it. Some people might be disappointed because they originally said 2019, but you know, The Sims is going to keep me busy until then, I'll tell you that much. So we do have a new aspiration, which was the beach life. Sorry, I went by that so quickly. In fact, I think I'm going to pause and rewind my footage here for you so you get a better look at that. But so let's see, the new aspiration is beach life. The Sim wants to take it slow and enjoy beach life. And then we have a few new traits. We have child of the ocean. Answer the call of the ocean. Sims with this trait will prefer water-related activities and feel closer to denizens of the sea. And then we have child of the islands. These Sims experience a spiritual connection to the islands of Sulani. Honor the islands by partaking in their culture, summon powerful elementals, and reap the rewards of their blessings or consequences of their disfavor. And super quick, we also have a new random trait generator. So you can click on this dice over here and it'll give you 3 random traits. I wish they also randomly did the aspiration, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, so I'm very happy with that. Back into the footage. I'm going to hit play again here. I had to freeze frame that a bit so I can make sure I read those for you correctly while I'm over here yapping about Animal Crossing. But yeah, like super exciting. Anytime you can randomize things in CAS, it makes it super helpful for someone like me who doesn't normally make Sims. Here's our mermen. They're so cute. This knit, it's not knit, what is it? This like fishnet top with like the seaweed in it. Oh my god, it's perfection. The males have new hair too. A lot of them look pretty similar to the female hairs. I mean, I guess they're just kind of, it doesn't matter, right? You could put anything you want on them and they look beautiful. I mean, all mermaids are created equally, right? All mermaids are created equally. But yeah, here's our merman. I actually made a family. You'll see. So part of this is CAS and part of it is me just making a family in CAS. So it's not like an actual formal review. Although I do believe, like I said, that I click through every item at some point. But yeah, I was making my little family that I was going to gameplay with. And just a couple things about the mermaids. As I said earlier, they have legs until they go into the water, which includes bathtubs, and then their tails sprout. I'm not sure, people were asking on my stream about what happens in the shower, what happens in pools, what happens in the rain. Don't have answers to those. I think their tails sprout in the pools as well, which should mean that mermaids in any world in the pool will be mermaids, even though there's not swimmable oceans in the other worlds. And I also do know that I'm pretty sure in the shower their legs stay legs. I don't know about showers, not showers, but like thunderstorms or rain. No idea what happens. Probably nothing, I would imagine. But I do know that the kids and the children and the babies and the toddlers, kids and children are the same thing. What am I talking about? They don't have tails until they become teens. So again, it's very similar to the vampires in the sense that once they're a teen, that's when they will actually, you know, have their mermaid form come available. This shirt, oh my god, that top, I love it. I love the colors. I love everything about this pack. I'm like not even a CAS person. Like literally, I never sit here and enjoy the clothing or the shoes, but look at the rainbow shoes. Look at the skirts. I'm just so happy. I'm so incredibly happy. I'm definitely taking my time and looking at everything with those overalls. Look at that crisscross top. I'm the little jumper with the sleeves. The new swimsuits. Even those are so cute. The skin suits, the wetsuits. Man, I don't think I clicked on every single variation of the colors, and I'm sorry for that, but I was just so excited to make my mermaid family, make them look cute, go through all of their outfits. The sandals are so well done. Like, honestly, this is all stuff I would wear. I mean, obviously not the crop tops. maybe not obviously, but I'm not a crop top type of person. But I love the dresses and the skirts and the sandals and all the hairs and the little rompers. I mean, look at that. That is beautiful. I mean, that's the type of stuff I like to wear, just little sundresses and sandals. So definitely enjoying this pack. Oh my God, I can't believe how pretty those are. I just can't believe how pretty they are. Like, what a well done pack. I am so pleasantly surprised. There hasn't been anything that I've been like, oh man, that sucks, or I don't really like that. I mean, maybe a couple itty bitty tiny nonchalant things, just because, like, you know, gotta be 100% honest. But like the most of my things are about build by though. Like, I wish the glass floors were tiles instead of an object, and some of like the modern furniture I didn't super care for, but that's just a personal thing. I definitely like that they gave us modern furniture, but when it comes to the CAS stuff, just looking at it makes me so happy. I literally couldn't think of anything else that I would want. I'm messing with my filters here because I think I turned off the male female or the masculine feminine, which is totally fine. Like, I love, you know, putting whatever you want on whoever you want, but I wanted to showcase the items as they were set, just so people know what options that they have. So again, I'm just kind of clicking through these quickly. I'm sorry I didn't go through all the colors. I should have mentioned at the beginning of the video that if you're here for like a full in-depth CAS review, you might want to check out someone who knows a little bit more what they're talking about. This is just sort of my first impressions as a builder. Oh my God, look at that little rainbow knit top. As a builder and a mermaid, how rude. How rude to myself. I am a mermaid. I need to look at the CAS. Look at the little grass skirts and that with the V hemline. Oh my gosh. I just adore this so much. So the kids got some new sandals too. They got some flippers. I think the adults have those too. I can't remember if I showed those. And our little toddlers have their new shirt, shorts, and a towel, and a grass skirt, which is so dang cute. I love that little starfish outfit. Also, I didn't check to see if they were in accessories, but I know when they go in the water, they have like little pool floaties on their arms. We got some new hair here for the kids. I'm just having a blast making my family. I'm warning anybody who watches my content, just be prepared. I believe every household I have going forward is going to have 4 mermaids and 4 kittens in it. That's it. 4 mermaids, 4 kittens. So I didn't play with genetics when I created the daughter, but I did with the toddler. So maybe we'll say the daughter is adopted, and or maybe it's like the mother's daughter from another marriage. I don't know, but I did play with genetics here for our little toddler, and yes, their last name is Mermaid. I know, I'm so creative, right? But yeah, I have a bit of gameplay with this family. It's going to be coming obviously as a separate video because this one I'm primarily just showing off the CAS stuff. I wouldn't call it a let's play or anything like that, but I definitely, you know, put the mermaids in the water, and I had them get married. I don't remember what I did, but that'll be another video. I still have to edit that footage together. Oh, and then what am I doing? Am I creating another mermaid here? There's definitely some stuff that I haven't gone through yet in this video that I will towards the end, I believe. We still have to go through the accessories, and I'm gonna show you the new mermaid teeth, so keep an eye on that. I think I'm pretty much just playing around and making mermaids at this point. So this, oh, you know what? This was, I believe, from my second capture time. So I had a few different capture times at EA Play. I was really lucky. I got lots of footage. So the first family you saw was the first time that I played. I kind of used them for my world overview and yeah, to check out the different lots and do a bit of gameplay. And then this set of mermaids that I'm creating now, I made them a house for sort of my second set of footage that I got. So it ends up being 3 houses on one lot. It's like 3 tiny houses, although there's 4 mermaids, I believe, in this section of the video. Maybe 2 of them live together. I didn't really think it through that well, but I will be having their homes come out as a speed build later on in the week, possibly before this. I'm not sure what order I'm posting these in, so if something I said didn't make sense timeline wise, that is why. I think I have a total of 8 videos coming out for you guys, all island living. So here I am giving Aria her outfit, and shout out to my friend Aria the mermaid if you're watching this. Yes, I named her after you. But yeah, I love the hair with the flower crown and the blue hair, and again that crisscross dress. Like, that has to be one of my favorite dresses I've ever seen in this game. I love how it's ombre. I just love the fit. I love the length. I just love everything. That is such a well done item. Like, seriously, what a beautiful dress. It's actually really funny that I'm not super into CAS. Like, you'd think I would be, because if you guys don't know, I owned a clothing store for 10 years. Like, fashion was kind of what I did, you know. Yeah. I would have like photo shoots at the store and dress models and, you know, obviously buy inventory and things like that. So I have a lot of experience with fashion, but for some reason, once I started playing The Sims, I came into it. As a builder. So never paid too much attention to CAS, but maybe it'll change. Wouldn't that be a surprise? Can you imagine if all of a sudden I'm just like a CAS creator? Well, I wouldn't get away from building completely, but you know what? There's actually a few things I do like about CAS. Let's talk about that. So I do love the random genetics challenge. That is super fun. I love doing those on stream sometimes when we have a little bit of extra time. I've also done a few YouTube videos on the random genetics. And we did out the breed out the weird one, which I think is supposed to be actual gameplay, but we did it all in CAS. So I would take like random Sims off the gallery, like one that's weird looking and one that's like attractive. You know, I'm putting it in quotes because everyone's ideas of beauty and things like that is different. And I would randomly use the genetic thing to like come up with their baby. And then I would age up the baby and then find them another mate. And we just kept breeding them until they looked quote unquote attractive. I don't know. It's kind of a weird challenge, but it's still fun. So maybe we'll do a mermaid version of that. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I love this outfit on her too, and like the yellow in her wetsuit matches the yellow in her flower crown. There they are. I knew the adults must have had flippers too. I think I just went through them too quickly earlier. And then here's our other mermaid. I can't remember. Did that first mermaid have a rainbow tail? I already forgot now, but I think this one, Rosalia. She ends up having more of a just like solid color. Oh yeah, the first one was rainbow, I think. A solid color. Oh my god, look at that rainbow bathing suit. I love these clothes. My gosh, I just can't get enough of this. I really do think I'm gonna have to do some more CAS. Look at how cute that is. I lost my train of thought completely. Oh, this is where I finally remembered the teeth. There you go, mermaid teeth, shark teeth. I don't know, they're a little scary. I'm definitely gonna make some evil mermaids. In fact, spoiler alert, there's an evil mermaid in this. I believe after the one we were just working on, Rosalia, with her aqua tail, sort of like a greenish blue. I believe we do a male. And then we do an evil mermaid. And they have these face presets. Like, this is super cute too. And I didn't even realize this until I was streaming it today, but my audience pointed out that on the left-hand side, it's like the cute, good mermaid. And on the right-hand side is like their dark, evil form. I don't know how I didn't pick that up the first time around, but look how neat that is. And look at all the different skin tones you have, like blue and purple and green and gray and silver and like, what? My mind is so blown. I'm telling you, the mermaid CAS possibilities are absolutely endless. I would have loved if they gave us those skin tones for regular Sims though, because I'm so about the occult. I'm so about fairies and mermaids and unicorns. So I would love to have played around with those on some regular Sims, but you know, at least we have some form of them. So here we are back to Rosalie. Did I call her Rosalia? I don't know what I called her earlier, but here's Rosalie. She's got her greenish blue tail, her beautiful purple seashell bra, and some makeup. We got new makeup. I think we got new tattoos as well. I don't know if I spoke about that earlier, but I think we got new tattoos that I forgot to look at. Do I end up making her? Yeah, I think I end up making her purple. So then I change her bra to sort of match. And here we are. We're going to do our merman next. He's pretty cute. I've seen a couple versions of him, I believe. Oh my god, look at that green tail. Wow. I could have sworn maybe the merman was last. I'm not sure. I just had so much fun randomly generating the different mermaids. Like, how fun is that? Okay, so this one's my evil mermaid. Oh, maybe I did leave him. Sorry, looking back down at the bottom of my screen now, that was him, the guy with the yellow tail. I don't think I messed with him too much. I definitely prefer making over the mermaids than the mermen. But yeah, maybe that'll change. Maybe I'll definitely give them a better look another time. But yeah, here's my evil mermaid. So she's our fourth and our last mermaid for this Create a Sim. And I used one of the presets, and I thought that her darker skin would go better with like the nice bright red. So her theme is sort of red. So like the first one was rainbow, the second one was like aqua teal, the third one was yellow, and she's red. And this is where I finally go through the accessories. So you have the beautiful seaweed armbands, which I am obsessed with. Of course, the makeup we were talking about. Here we have some nice neck accessories, including, I believe they're called lays, the flowers around the neck, and then we have this gorgeous seashell. I love the size of that. I like that it's like a hefty piece. It's definitely a showpiece. And then these cute little stones are beautiful as well. I almost kept that red one on her, but I went back to the seashell instead. And we have some earrings, and of course we have like the scuba mask. So these earrings are pretty cute. I normally normally my Sims have like long hair that kind of covers the ears. So since she had like the cool mohawk or the faux hawk, I thought that those earrings looked perfect on her. So I ended up leaving those. I changed her hair a bit to match better. And I love them. I love our family of 4 mermaids. So if you want to check out their house and some other houses I built and some other gameplay footage and all sorts of fun stuff, build buy review, everything. I covered everything, a world overview. Make sure you guys subscribe. New videos will be coming out all week for The Sims 4 Island Living. And if you want like a more in-depth chat about any of this stuff where I sort of pause and talk about it and get your guys' feedback and talk about it some more, definitely join us over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Simarchy. You'll definitely get some more so like a more of a slow look at some of this stuff. You know, for YouTube, I'm obviously quickly going through and condensing it into a nice little short video for you guys, but on Twitch we take our time and just really explore everything. And once we get early access, of course, we're gonna go probably through all of it again. Like, I'm not even kidding. I think when we get our hands on the actual pack, we'll definitely have some fun creating some mermaids, creating their houses, and just gushing over the beautiful world Sulani. So guys, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me. Thank you again, EA Game Changers, for sending me out to EA Play to get this footage. You made a mermaid's dream come true, and I cannot wait to create more mermaids for you. That rhymed. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!